Live, Roy. Good morning, everybody. I don't like seeing it. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I got it. We're good. Yes. And you can see that low there. We're hovering around yesterday's low. And then I just marked this low overnight as our zone this morning. And then if we look at the 30-minute chart, I actually zoomed out to find another low just in case we do break through that. And then we got this low around the 54.76 to 54.70 area. And then we got this high here. Well, not this high, but we've got 55.37. And you can ask Roy, I've been saying that 55 U.S. trade imbalance. Okay, I don't know why it's telling this again. There we go. All right, we're good. This little area here, you can see we can mark the zone here. And then we have this zone that we had from at last week's lows. So what I would tend to look for this morning, now this might not come to fruition, but I would tend to think that we might run towards last week's lows. And this is where I would look for a good short opportunity. If it does rebound, right? Now, if we break below this, I'm looking for that breaking 5,500. We'll start looking at slight levels. 5,500 is a great slight level. So kind of play it by ear. Book map showing 5520's got a lot of areas in 5532. We will not be able to show book map this morning because I believe it was the culprit of slowing our stream yesterday. So, I need to. You shared it in there. Good deal. Now we're getting an error. I don't know why we're getting an error now. Yeah, we're getting the same one we got yesterday. Is the stream? I'm not on the stream, so I can't tell you if it's. I need to hop on there. All right, well, I don't want to turn the ringer down. Let's go. Yeah, we got Jolts coming out at 9. Jolts job opens coming out at 9 with factory orders at the same time. We got. Yeah. I don't need to turn this down. So we are on the stream. There we go. Yeah, and then we got Atlanta GDP at 11, and then Beige Book at 1. So it's kind of a light day, but the Jolts job openings and those factory orders are going to move the market at 9. So whatever we do get into, we're going to want to be out of it by 9, then we can look to re-enter. And as far as, man, I just don't really like anything as far as fib levels. We could draw a fib level here, down. I mean, technically, here's your move from here, from 55.51 overnight down. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. So if you draw the fibs from there, let's get this zoomed out some. You can see, damn, they're playing out already. Look at that. Should have been on them earlier. Hit the 50, rejected. Came right up to the 50, rejected. So, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to play it by ear this morning. CVD's running. It's back to around 0. I told Roy I'll let you guys know. I'll reset CVD this morning just to show current what it's doing. So we'll see I'm telling you, I think we could VWAP 5520 would not be a bad spot to take a long there if VWAP holds. And of course, if VWAP breaks, that'd be a good place to take a short. So 805, we're good. We got a couple people in the stream. Good morning, guys. Whoever's there. Why is chat not showing up in there today? Oh, we'll get a little pop here. Yeah. Actually came down to the 14 is where the 13 is where it popped back up at. So that could be a spot to watch. 13 is a sneaky EMA, just so people know. 13, I use it just because. I'm not gonna lie, I saw somebody mention it on Twitter once, and I was like, well, let me look at it and check it out. And man, it is, gosh, it's better than I thought it could be. So it just gives you a little more confluence, like if you're in a trade. Definitely think that we could. It's holding. If you look on the 4 hour, we definitely have a bear flag playing out on the 4 hour, so that's kind of interesting. Let's see if we can look at it on here. So if you look at it, I mean, you've got this little flag playing out down here at the bottom. So crazy thing is the last 4 hour candle is actually a decent looking candle, but notice it had a little wick on top. So I think in here today, if I want to take a short, I'm going to look at it to break this. I need to unhide everything now. I want to look at it. I want to break this low. If it breaks this low, then I think that'd be a great place to take a short. Now, obviously you could get in it if it breaks VWAP and play it down to the low. What I've noticed a lot is pre-market levels. Yeah, you can trade off pre-market levels, but if it makes a lower low or it makes a higher high, typically once market opens, it wants to go and break that. It didn't want pre-market to have the lower low or the higher high. So it's kind of the way I look at it. So it says YouTube is not. What does it say? YouTube is not recording. Well, here's the deal, guys. I'll record it in OBS, and I'll just share that bad boy later if I have to. So we're now recording on there too. So we'll have a backup if anybody wants to come back and watch this later. We'll add it back. I think it's recorded too because yesterday's it recorded doing the same thing. So we're just going to play it by ear. Yesterday, we also mentioned that 5532 area, which is right in the golden zone. 5530 to 5532, I've been preaching. You can ask Roy. I was all about it last week. And by gosh, when it came back, it broke it. It broke it. So we definitely broke it, came back, retested, and broke. So we definitely want to keep an eye on that level if we do get that high. That would be a good place to short. 5632, sorry, yeah. Which I don't think we'll get up there, but you know what? You never know. We had a hellacious sell-off yesterday, so we could have a hellacious rally today. Yes. Yep. Yep. Right. Here's if you see if job openings go up with Jolts numbers, that tells you that there could be issues. There could be issues. We could get to 50 basis point drop. Is my point. If job numbers are openings are more than what they expect, that's showing you that. I think me and Roy had this conversation yesterday. It's showing that the economy we're getting closer to a recession, pretty much. Don't you agree, Roy? That job openings equals that. So right. Well, job openings have been real tricky anyway because if you notice, if you look at unemployment numbers and you look at job openings and they're talking about how strong the jobs market still was, well, none of those job openings were manufacturing jobs. They were all part time, other jobs. So that showed you there that hey, we've got issues somewhere, and the ones to be at now that taking things going. And we got 6 people in there. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right, showing everything's working fine on my end. So I don't know what that was about earlier, but thank you, Dickard, in the future general chat. Yeah, glad to see the stream's going better today. We might have worked on it last night. Yeah, I see that. All right. Oh, don't jinx us, Roy. You keep my school out of your mouth. Trying to kill us here. Did you did you see the ones I sent you last night? It was like 8 or 9 of them, and they were just awesome. They were awesome. I'm with you. Right, right. Well, I sent you a thing. So at Ole Miss, we have a saying. It's called WAOM. We are Ole Miss, and it was actually trending on hashtag like when Hugh Freeze. I mean, trending on Twitter. Twitter. When Hugh Freeze had his famous blow up where he was, and the meaning of it is whenever everything looks really good, just remember we are Ole Miss. It's coming back down. So that was always like, hey, don't get your hopes too high. Just be there and do your thing. So that's kind of I live by that motto now. Yeah, I get excited, but then I always got in the back of my head we are Ole Miss. So oh my god, you talking about some good memes? That was some great memes there. I live in Oxford, so I mean nobody. I'm not giving my address out. Oxford's got 50,000 people here, so you can't come find me if you have a bad trade and you want to blame me for it. But Hugh Freeze, he was always doing the preaching part, and I'm 100% for, like, hey, if you're living by it, by gosh, preach by it. Like, but I would see him on there, but then there was a bar called Funky's, and I knew that he was cracking the bartender there, and he was sitting in that bar every day. It's for people who don't know, Funky's is a restaurant slash bar, so people actually go in there to eat without drinking, but at night it turns into a full-fledged, hey, we're a college bar. But he was sitting in that bar all day long in a back little table and having a styrofoam cup, drinking vodka out of it. And everybody's like, "Oh, Hugh Freeze is so great. He doesn't do anything wrong. He's so perfect." And I'm like, "Y'all, I can take you right now and go show you Hugh Freeze shit faced and Funkies. Like, he's not practicing what he's preaching." That drove me crazy. Of course, yes. No, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, those days of coaches like Bobby Bowden and staying, how many years you stay there? 30 something years or something like that? Something stupid. You won't see that ever again, in my opinion. Yep. Look at Dabo. Look at Dabo right now. Clearly. He's not, but he's trying to live by the old school rules that you can't live by anymore. Look, here's the deal though. I believe Dabo is a genuine person. I think what you see is that's Dabo. I don't think he's putting on a front. I think Dabo is just he's that weird quirky guy that's gonna but he believes in the system, and he believes in as as good of a person as I think Dabo is. He believes in the paying under the table part, where he didn't know anything about it and it's going through, and he lets boosters know who they need and they pay them under the table, and that's how they get them. And with NIL money now, there's so much more money to be out there that I mean, you're crazy not to embrace it and do the transfer portal. And there was a story that when Dabo was at Alabama, he was actually the bag man. He was the man that actually dropped the bags off. I don't know if you know that or not. Yeah. A former player came out and he's like that. He said Dabo would walk out of the football complex with 5 or 6 duffel bags around his shoulders, and that was all packed with cash to go to pay players. They're saying they can't hear your audio now, Roy. It's not your end. It is this. So what I do? Now we're gonna have an echo. Say something.
Test, echo, test.
Okay, maybe there's no echo. Hey guys, can y'all hear? Can you hear him now?
Yeah, they're saying you're loud and clear, not me.
You have a tad bit of echo now that we've done this. I thought that wasn't coming through.
What changed?
Hey, Dickard. All right.
Sounds
good now. No echo. You good?
Oh, good.
Okay.
All right,
Perfect.
cool. Thanks, guys. You don't know how much that helps because we sound perfectly to one another.
Yes. You actually sound a little louder now, which is fine.
That's good. Maybe.
No, you're not. It's not like horribly loud. But All right, guys, we're sitting there looking. We're watching still. No trades for me yet this morning. Roy, no trade for you, I'm assuming.
No trades. Just seeing how it handles this VWAP.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
constantly
mean,
adjust.
yesterday I assumed we'd get a VWAP test at the Open. We did not.
Uh, Now's the echo.
Got the echo back.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Now, but it's going to be worse.
Fantastic.
All right, how about now, guys?
Is my echo okay?
I think yours is okay, but now I hear echo from me.
He said we're good now, both of you. That was a minute ago, though.
Yeah, that was before that.
Change.
Your echo kind of comes and goes, so we're just going to leave it alone, and we're either going to have echo or we're not going to have echo. So it is what it is. Enjoy live streaming. Yeah, Decker, when I changed audio and I just changed it back. So my echo should be gone.
No.
Am I echoing? Felipe, am I echoing right now?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Well, let's see what he says.
See what he says. Confirm it.
We are delayed, so we're reading live, but we're delayed.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we are 15 seconds delayed.
We're waiting for Felipe or Dicker to let me know if I'm still echoing. Good now, no echo. Thank you, Dicker. Felipe just going to ignore me and just keep trying to be funny over there. We don't like you, Felipe. Quit doing that. I'm kidding. We love you, Felipe. We love all you guys. Thank you, Cash App Trades.
All right, let's see. Oh, we got 8 minutes. So, with Jolts sitting at 10, what are you looking for as far as a scalp? Obviously, just a 3-5 point scalp. Or are you looking for?
No, I'm gonna trade it by. I'm gonna go by what we see. So if we see that we're trending, I'm gonna try to do what we talked about yesterday, where we enter a trade with 2, scale out 1 at a take profit, and then trail the other one. So that's where we're at. That's what I'm looking for. I'm ready to see this MOO, which is gonna come out right at open. So I got a feeling being this low, we've got to see that to the positive. We got to see some positive orders sitting there, I would think.
Trying to distract myself for 7 minutes so I don't do anything stupid. This is about the zone where I do something stupid. This is like that time that that is a great question. That was posted on Discord.
What zone? I try to read the YouTube comments, and yesterday they were actually coming through, but today I'm not seeing them pop up. So if you guys have done anything, let me see. Oh, there, look at that.
Look at that.
There's something.
Paper route Frank. Sweet.
Hey, if you are in the chat and we don't know who you are, like Paper Route Frank, I don't know who you are, or PG, just put your Discord name in there so we know who you are. That would help a lot too.
So his Discord name's Morning, so that's good.
All right, good to know. We got dad jokes in the house.
Yeah, so I gotta keep myself distracted like the next 6 minutes, because this is where I get I try to jump the gun. I try to guess what the open is. I try to
wait for the zone is PG. Gotcha. Good to know. We got you.
So we just had a point of control test here. That's good.
825 always gives us a little pop here every morning. If you notice, pretty much it's people. I don't know if they're if we have some overnight shorts covering at this point every day, if we got orders, maybe this could be the MOO orders actually fill after open though, right?
Yeah, should fill before.
U.S. Red Book year-over-year actual 6.3%. Previous was 5%. I have no clue about the U.S. Red Book, so
I was gonna say that one. I will. One thing you guys will know, I will admit what I don't know. I don't know that one.
you know what?
Sorry, I don't know how it translates.
Google is a very
Good
powerful
resource.
tool. Yeah. Yep, Felipe, we got Jolts at 9. We got 3.5 minutes to open here. Still no trades from your dynamic duo here.
And for those that didn't join us yesterday or had an echo and it got too annoying, so just to reiterate, you're starting with your XFAs or your XFA.
Yes, I'm on XFA account. Yes.
And as am I. So I'm on a 50K XFA copy trading 2. Just doing MES for now. MES is kind of my target. I'll probably bump that up once I get a little bit more trades. But yesterday, your XFA finished at mine finished at plus 115. So I didn't go for a winning day, but I just wanted a green day. Had a lot going on. So, Monty, what did you finish at yesterday as far as your
Plus
XFA?
644.
When we did those trades, one trade, right? We did
One
that
trade,
live
yep.
on,
Yep.
live on the stream. And had we have held it, it would have been worth, what was the final tally, Monty?
$7,800, I think.
And I believe my MES would have, my MES would have been about $2,500.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, just want to make sure we keep those lingering thoughts there for us.
Pop back up above the 8, and we are rejecting that level. Also, the 38.2 on the fibs I drew this morning. And once we open, we're going to redraw these fibs probably. We got a little less than 2 minutes till open. All right, so everybody, yesterday, we got a trend right off the bat. We really never got the fake out that we normally get, but typically after open we get a direction and then we get a fake out, then it moves back in that direction. So be careful. And the fake out could be the first candle or the fake out could be the second or third candle. So you don't really know if the fake out's open and then we go that direction, or if it's going that direction, fake out, then goes back that direction. So. And of course, we also have the dreaded range days where you get a fake out both ways all day long.
I believe that could be in the card today. But we won't make any biased decisions. We will just play what is in front of us. Finish this. What we got?
You got two. You're looking. You've got a couple levels here. You got the 55.1750. That is actually the 23.6 fib level, and then you got Monday's low, which you can look once it broke back above yesterday's low. That's held as support. So, Rosie, it depends. He asked in the chat here how many minutes you like to wait for open. It actually just depends on what's going on. Typically, it's a 15-minute wait or so, but if you see a move within the first 5-10 minutes and it looks strong like yesterday, I mean, if we didn't have data yesterday, we both would have went short at open, more than likely. Yeah. And we're open now. We get a test of VWAP. We bounce back off VWAP here. We were trading ES, by the way, so you NQ guys, we will talk about NQ, but it is not what we're on the screen right now. Now we're popped off of it, so is this the fake? Is it going to break below VWAP? So I think VWAP is going to be my my test here. If we come back, if we can break VWAP, I will take a short. If we come back and support VWAP, I'll try to scalp a long. I say that, and I still don't like it. MO imbalance was negative 55 million, so negative 45 million on NASDAQ. And the Magnificent Seven was negative 15 million. So the Mag 7.
Yeah, let's look around a bit. So we've got IWM red by 0.5%, SPY red by 0.3%. SPY's at a key level though, 550.27. So yeah, obviously if it breaks under 550, that could be a psych level. Coin getting murdered still. 164.
Oh, look at this bad boy go, man.
Look at it pop. Pop right off VWAP. Can it hold?
Another question. Let's look at it this way, guys. If you look at it this way, it came right into the golden zone and bounced. Oh, imagine that.
Yep.
Let's see if we get a pullback here and give us an entry point this morning.
How's Bookmap looking?
One thing, Bookmap showing all the way to 55.30 down to orders to 55.17. CVD is negative 2,700 still though. So, and that is from around 8 o'clock this morning. So that's a tad bit concerning if you do want to go long. And this candle here is not really giving us a good yet. I don't know. It's kind of, we're getting a lot of these open orders filled that was there. So we'll see what happens. We should get a pullback here. And then if it's going to be strong, we should go from there. So we shall see.
Calls, really early data here, but calls are under the 0 line, which means, yeah, obviously that. But not, yeah, all right, data is just not good. It's too early.
Hey, look to your right or look to your other side and say something.
Test. Here.
When you look away, you get more of an echo.
It's good to know. Right now, I'm getting a good feed.
A little bit of echo now, but then years later, it was really echo bad. So.
Really coming back. Okay. Yeah. How about not this way? Anyway, I got the right, so that could be it.
Oh, yes.
NQ broke 18,900.
Yeah, we're getting it here too. So I would tend to look for a long here, but if we get the right pullback. We got less than a minute this candle closes, so this next one I would love to see it. Wait for the zone said it's buffering again now.
And say, did it freeze?
Wow. Look at this move.
Look at ES. Wow. I was right.
So I'm looking
at that 55.32.50, which is they've pushed the
I'm watching the stream now, Roy. We're
frozen.
Looks like we're froze yet.
Should we kill and restart?
No, I'm not killing it.
Okay.
It just takes too long, and we're gonna miss a trade here. I hate it, but we're gonna figure it out.
So what are you looking for as a bounce? So we're looking for a pullback to What,
I don't know what I'm
55.29?
doing here. I have no clue what I just did there. Seemed to happen right after Bookmap discussion. Bookmap's been open all morning, guys. So I don't know why it would all of a sudden change things. Crap, it's not going to give us the pullback I wanted. It gave us a slight pullback there, but nothing that can actually come here.
Probably,
this is your impulsive move.
Probably do 55, 30, 50 as a potential pullback. I don't think it's coming though. Or 55, well, maybe. 55.29 would be great.
I've got fibs drawn off the open now, so
okay.
And 55.30 is actually the 38.2. So this could be where we have that opening move, get this fake out here. Because what you do, you get all these rookies, all these new people that actually don't know how to trade. They're chasing right here, right? When it starts popping, they're chasing all the way up. Now you should get a pullback to weed those guys out, or it's just going to be a strong move up all day. Lead Tasso, come on here and give me some advice. All right, I'm gonna look around that 55.30 area, Roy, unless we crash back hard
right now. 55, 30, 50 was what you were looking for, right?
Yeah, I've got an order sitting at 55.30. And it could come back. It could fill this order and just drop all the way down, take us out of the stop, and pop back up. Could do a lot of things here. But it looks like that 55.32 level might be the one that was the go for it.
Yeah, the 20-day moving average, 55.38. Why the 20-day moving average is important to me is it's the monthly average. So.
Yep. Look at this thing go. Oh.
So 55.32 was the spot.
Looks like it. It actually got down to 55.31, which I was saying, 55.30, 50 area. So I wasn't far off. Okay, video is frozen, but audio is fine for both now. Okay, Led. I don't know what to do here. Yep, I'm going to take this order off now because we're going to reevaluate. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like it's on a mission of that 20-day moving average. So whether it pulls back before it gets it and then rips up to it, or just goes up there, rejects right at it. But
well, you notice where to get. It got right in that zone.
Yep.
Right in that zone there where all that consolidation popped back down. So we shall see. We're trying to get this open here, open YouTube settings studio and see what's going on. Hey, Led, did you notice what the stream's name today, so you can go back and find it easily? Did that just for you, sir. I just called you out of the rookie. I ain't doing your chat.
Chasing the long.
Don't get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, and it hit it again, didn't it? Didn't quite get it. Got 55.32. Yeah. Let's see. gonna grab a few MES. So I'm gonna do 3 MES 5532. See if it can hold it.
I don't hate that move, to be honest with you.
Oh, looks like it ran away from me. Should have had the order in earlier.
Yeah. You know how it's like, no.
And here it comes to the 20-day. That was a 6-point move. Hit it. Boom. Right at the 20-day. So the 50-day is right above that at 55.43.50. Oh, there it goes to that. Hesitated. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's okay. What's that high? That wick is 55.42.75. So it missed it by 3 ticks. Looks like it's on its way. Probably would get a rejection there, would be my guess. But what is Bookmap showing?
55.40. Bookmap is lagging now.
We hit the 50, just broke right through it. Nope. Coming right back. Tide showing puts dropped, calls ticked up. However, both are under the 0 line, so nothing really showing there. So if you've got anything with CVD, that'd be handy. But
No, I'm restarting.
Setup.
I took Bookmap out. It's giving me weird stuff now, so we have to figure something else out. I am trading blind here, guys.
Oh no. You could do the backup, that YouTube stream. Let me see.
I'm good.
Looks like CVD on there is 2,300.
Yeah, it was stuck around 1,000 on my side. That was before the big move, so it was the kind of rushing weird.
So we just had a rejection at the 50. Day moving average.
Yeah, today's kind of playing out long, like yesterday played out short, though. It's kind of my worry.
And it looks like it wanted to retest the 20, pretty much got there, and then found buyers, pushed it right back up.
Yep.
So the range is pretty tight between these two moving averages. So 55.39 and then 55.44. So only 5 points, and it's stuck right in the middle right now. So we'll get a direction here shortly.
Yeah, I would love to come back to that 55.35 area, man. That would be a great bounce.
So is there any more of a lonelier feeling than seeing your limit order right there at 55.32, just still staring at it as it is now almost 10 points away from it?
Wait, say that again. I was too busy in my own little world here, just being mad because I missed that move. I think your question about.
I said, is there a lonelier feeling of having your orders sitting there at 55.32 still pending while the market was?
No,
here's your pullback. 55.35.
Yeah, and I just don't know if I want it now or not, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's a pretty big candle.
It is.
Volume on it, though, was not.
We're going to try to take 2. We're going to keep our stops. Move that up. We're going to keep our stop down here at the 618 at 55.30 area is what we're looking for. That'll be our stop. We're going to do a take profit first at 55.41. Probably should do 55.39 to be honest with you, but you're not living if you're not living, right?
Exactly.
LIVIN, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I think
So
I
I
should have
took
put that first one at 55.39.
yeah. So I got a starter position here at 55.37.50, 3 MES, and then I've got a sell at your 40 or
That
42.
55.39 would have hit there. I might come back and regret not moving it to there.
55.39 is a 20-day, so I think you break that, you're going right back to that 50.
Thank you, lad. Little dogs can't learn new tricks sometimes. They just don't like the new tricks. Looks like we have one concurrent viewer. We have 18 views. I don't know. Concurrent viewer, that means just we've had one person to stream all day.
Yeah, probably me or you.
Well, I hadn't left, so have you left?
No, I don't know.
Oh, this 55.39 is going to not moving that daggum order there is going to bite me in the ass, looks like. You live
All
and
right,
you
so
learn, guys. You
I
live
got
and you
two
learn.
more at 55.35 that just filled, so I'm gonna move my sell to that 55.39.
Yeah, I'm not loving this move here, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Let's pull it back. Looks like our fake out could have been at open this morning.
Looks like CVD, according to this stream, is at 2 or 300, so it dropped significantly. Tide puts have dropped, but they had a slight uptick. Yeah, I'm in this trade right now, just trying to get small amount, just 2.5 points. Get me back up to 55.39, and I'll be happy.
We're going to move this back to 55.40.
My average is 55.36.50. I currently have 5 MES, so nothing wacky.
Yeah, I'm into ES, and my average is 55.35.50, which is on the screen there if you can see it. So
Hit it. Oh man, it just ripped through me.
all right, there we go. So now we move. I'm gonna actually take my last take profit off, and we are going to move up to this next level here.